Makoko, a fragile floating world nestled on Lagos's edge, was once a rhythm of paddle splashes, fish smoke, and children's laughter. But that sound died. It was replaced by whispers and screams. The first scream came from Tolani, just 19, bright-eyed. She was alone that night. Her parents were at a vigil. She locked the door. She swore she did, but by dawn, she was broken, bruised, silent. Neighbors gathered. They searched. No signs of entry. No fingerprints. No forced door. No witness. Just one thing. Fear in her eyes. 2 weeks later, another scream tore through the stillness. Mama Esther, a mother of 3. Her husband had gone to bury his uncle. She was home with her kids. She woke up with a hand clamped over her mouth, a heavy shadow pressing her down. She fought. She wept. But the phantom vanished before help arrived. Again, no sign of entry. Again, no evidence. Again, just a woman shattered by a nightmare made flesh. 8 victims in 1 month. Young girls, grandmothers, married women, pregnant women. No one was spared, and they all said the same thing. He doesn't speak. He moves like smoke, and he knows everything. They named him the Phantom. A ghost, a man, a demon. Some said he came from the lagoon spirits, sent to punish the sinful. Others claimed he was a cursed soul from the Badu cult. He left no trace. He walked through walls. He disappeared into shadows. His victims bled and screamed into the void. But justice never came. The police came once, took statements, promised justice. Then they stopped picking calls. The local vigilante took over. Baba Shola, a retired war veteran, formed nightly patrols with boys carrying cutlasses, torches, even cow charms tied to their belts. But the phantom always struck the next street, the next compound, the next unlucky woman. One night, BC, 8 months pregnant, was found half-conscious on her mat. Her baby didn't make it. Her eyes were vacant, her body broken. Even the children began to whisper at night. He comes when your lamp runs out. If you leave your panties outside, he'll find you. Fear soaked the air like smoke. Women stopped bathing at night. Families locked themselves in groups. Husbands began staying home from night jobs, but it never stopped. Until one night, everything changed. Her name was Ngozi, a widow, tough, respected, quiet. She lost her husband to a boat accident, and since then, she raised her 2 daughters alone, Amaka and Chidinma. She wasn't rich, but she had strength, dignity. That night, the air felt heavy. The moon hid behind clouds. Even the frogs fell silent. Ngozi prayed longer than usual. She kissed her girls, blew out her lantern, slept, but something was wrong. Her eyes snapped open at 2:13 a.m. Not from a sound, but a shift, a weight, a coldness in the room. She turned slowly and froze. In the corner of the room, barely visible in the darkness, stood a figure. Tall, still, masked, watching. She opened her mouth to scream. Too late. He lunged. She grabbed a wooden stool and swung. He dodged. The girl screamed. Chaos erupted, and Ngozi fought like a lioness. She bit, clawed, screamed names of angels and demons. Her daughters wailed. Neighbors began to stir. He tried to silence her, to pin her, but fate had other plans. His foot slipped on a wet mat. He fell hard, head smacking against the wooden table. The lantern crashed. Shards of glass scattered. A thick silence followed. Then the sound of footsteps retreating. By the time neighbors burst in with torches, he was gone, but he left something behind. A mask. Black. Soaked in sweat. Still warm. Ngozi picked it up, hands trembling. Inside, stitched in faded thread, were words. MJ Laundry Services. Mainland Yaba Branch. Her eyes widened. I saw him. I saw his eyes. He's not a spirit. He's real. The police came the next day. They took the mask. Promised to follow up. But Ngozi didn't wait. She went to Baba Shola. They found the laundry shop. The owner hesitated, then checked records. After 3 days, he called them back. Yes, 5 masks like that. Dropped off 2 weeks ago. Cash payment. Name used. S.O. Baba Shola's eyes narrowed. Only one man in Makoko goes by those initials. Ngozi's breath caught. Her legs weakened. She remembered the smile, the charm, the day he offered to carry her firewood. The man who always stood too close. It's him, she whispered. The hunter has been seen. Now the chase begins.
Bye bye to poverty. Only one body. No calamity.